It's not just any new generation of motocross bikes. This year's 2013 model SX-F bikes, we've got the 250, 350 and 450 have had, I guess, the sort of touch of Roger DeCosta. You know, that extra detail, his experience with the bikes, I think is going to make a big difference for our brand.
The 2013 model SX-F are exciting actually, you know, apart from the obvious ergonomic and plastic changes. The 450 is just an amazing bike. The motor concept is based from the 450 EXC. They experimented a lot with the best top end and cylinder head configuration. They ended up with a single cam configuration because they felt that gave it the best rideability. And one of the really nice features is KTM now have a partnership with Pankel, which is a Formula One conrod manufacturer. And this year we see plain conrod bearings in all the four-stroke, which have doubled the service life of the crankshaft. And even very simple things like the TPS is actually hardwired at the throttle body and the connector is up under the seat. The little 250 gets an all-new motor. And the highlight of that little bike is a 14,000 RPM rev limit. We're talking about a 40 plus horsepower production bike.
We're really excited with these new bikes, and you've only got to look at the World Motocross Championship with Jeffrey Hurlings winning the MX2 at the moment and Tony Caroli winning the MX1.
Day in, day out, they're developing the bike at a super high level with some really good quality people. That's really just influencing the product, and it's come through with things like the large rear axle in the bike to give it a little bit more rigidity. There's a lot of things you can't really see, but they're going to make a big difference to the bike.
What they race on Sunday, they sell on Monday. Ready to race is their philosophy.
It's a huge step in what they've done. It's proven in the racing scene with Ryan Dungey absolutely dominating on it. My feelings on the bike, it's a super smooth 450. The biggest thing I felt was the change in left to right around corners. You could throw the 450 around really easily, and I'm only a small person. So I think as a package, it's a great bike. It's got big things also in the future.
Look, are you going to follow or what? Let's go.
Last year's 450 sort of scared me. It had that much power. This new 450 has still got that same power, but the power curve is just so linear. It's just really controllable. If you want the power, you open up the throttle. If you don't want it, just twist it on slowly. If I was to change anything, maybe throw on an orange rim on the black spoke just to really set it off. There's nothing I could really fault about the performance of the bike or how they felt. I can't fault the bikes whatsoever.
I think it's great. I like when the guys go to this much effort. It gives it a bit of atmosphere. A lot of riders out on the track all day, and Louis had done a great job with the track. It was nice and prepped and watered, so the first lap out on the track, you're just in a good mood. It's great, everything's fun. It's a great thing to be a part of, and it's a privilege to be able to come and ride all the new bikes when they launch them like this, and I've had a ball.
For all your insurance needs, contact QBE, the motorcycle insurance specialist.